I'm astrologer and life coach Penny Dix. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you're a regular visitor here. And if this is your first time, a big welcome to you. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe. So today I'm bringing you one of my short heads up videos. And this is for the sign of Scorpio. Yes, deep dark Scorpio. And that's whether you're the sun in Scorpio or the rising sign. And this is for everything you need to know to navigate the astrological, cosmological weather for the month of February 2023. Well, how is February going to play out? Because, you know, we've had sort of a very, very hectic January with a lot of different aspects going on and a lot of energy around. March is going to be super packed. So thankfully, February sees a slightly calmer, quieter phase with only a couple of little tricky aspects, but nothing major. So on the whole, fairly calm energy for the month of February. So let's see how it's going to affect you, because the sun, of course, is at home for you. It's in Aquarius. It's in the part of your chart to do with your home, your family, and everything that makes it feel cozy. And it'll be there till the 18th, and then it moves into Pisces, which is, of course, your house of creativity. But whilst it's in the fourth house, it really gives you a chance to kind of look at where you might want to sort of, you know, dust the cobwebs down, shake things up a bit, shift the energy, change things, and nice energy. Now, there is one tricky aspect, which is on the 4th of February, and that's between the sun in Aquarius, in the part of your chart to do with the home, and Uranus, our planet of the unexpected and surprise, in Taurus, in your 7th house of significant relationships. So if you want to move things around a bit, your other half might have some other views, or you might come home and find they've completely reorganized the living room. So those are the kind of unexpected surprises that can spring on us. But it can also be that it's just some slightly challenging or surprising news that comes to you about your other half that is just a little bit, sends you off balance a bit. So just be mindful of that, because the sun can be health. So it might be about the health of a loved one, but it's only a little square, so it won't be anything that's too serious, and it will certainly sort things out very quickly. So let's look at what else is going on, because Venus, our planet of love and relationship, in Pisces, which is your house of creativity, is making a square, and that's a harsh, difficult aspect to Mars, our planet of assertion, of energy, the masculine, and Mars is in Gemini in your 8th house. Now this is on the 5th. Now the 5th is actually the day of the full moon, and that's in Leo in your 10th house of career. And remember, if you're not working or you don't have a career or a profession, then this is the part of the chart that is to do with things that you're passionate about. It can be hobbies, anything that you're really proud of, that you like doing, that really rocks your boat. So just to sort of be clear about that, I try to make this all inclusive so nobody's left out. So we've got this energy, as I say, on the 5th, and it's Venus squaring Mars really looks like possible disputes between you and another around joint finances. It could be as simple as that, and that the full moon in your 10th house of career sees you making a definite decision about work or a work direction, or maybe a source of income dries up. That is always a possibility with the full moon in this part of the chart, but not necessarily. It could just mean the closure of something that really doesn't really belong in your life anymore. So it can be the ending of something which really doesn't serve you. So that can't be bad. So let's see what else is going on, because we've got Mercury, our planet of communication, is in your third house of communication. So, and it's Capricorn, and it's conjunct Pluto on the 10th of February. So try and visualize this, because Capricorn is your third house of communication. So communication is very important to you. You like to be clear. Capricorn can sometimes make it a bit hard work, so you might take your time to get to where you're trying to get to with anything that you discuss. But with Pluto right at the sort of end degree of Capricorn, about to go into your fourth house Aquarius, what this really brings us is Mercury conjunct it, some kind of transformative discussions that take place and help you to see where you want to move forward to in the future. And Mercury will then slip into your fourth house by the 11th. So on the 10th, you've got this conjunction between Mercury and Pluto. So that's going to bring some kind of transformative discussion. And that could be in any department of your life. You will know the areas that perhaps need some more structure and kind of sorting out. And then we have to look at Venus, our planet of love and relationship and the feminine, which of course is in your fifth house Pisces, which is the part of your chart to do with creativity. And on the 15th of Feb, which is the day after Valentine's Day, and bearing in mind this part of the chart can also be romance, it makes a lovely conjunction with our planet Neptune. Now, Neptune in this part of the chart could be your romantic dreams, your kind of fantasies and wild desires, Scorpio. And so there's something about this conjunction that could see you just having a really nice time around that time. Whether you're single or not, it could just be some wild flirtation that has your kind of romantic kind of thoughts going off in all sorts of different areas. But make the most of it, because by the 20th, Venus will move into your sixth house, Aries. And that's where it's going to really need to help you with your day-to-day routine, and also to tweak anything health-wise that you need to look at. And Venus in the sixth can be, you know, for you, it could be sort of more the female problems rather than the sort of all over problems. So if that makes sense. And then we have a new moon in your fifth house, and that's Pisces, and that's on the 20th too. And I just think you're going to start having more fun, going out more. I think you're making decisions to put behind you what's been a pretty kind of challenging few months, and we could even say few years, and that you just want to relax a bit and do some fun things, like go to the theatre, which we couldn't do through lockdown, go to art galleries, do anything that kind of feeds your soul. So that's what I feel that energy is about. So all in all, Scorpio, nice energy. And I think February on the whole will be a good month. So thank you so much for joining me for your February horoscope. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.